Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another Sprocket video. Today we are actually going to be building something for a scenario. Now the scenario is going to be ambush. I have tried this before in the past and it really didn't work out, although in the past again, I've actually done it so that we actually did something that destroyed it. It actually destroyed it. But today we're going to go for something that looks quite nice as well as working quite well, and obviously we are in the interwar period, so yeah, I guess we'll see what it does. Anyway, let's go ahead and start building. Hopefully we can build something nice, kind of small, and yeah, decently armed. So, let's go for it. Okie dokie, so first things first, I actually want to do the tracks. So we're going to make this thing really short, to be fair. So length of it, we're actually going to go ahead... Wait, what's this? Belt. Oh, this has changed. What? Wait, has this changed or am I being silly? I feel like it's changed. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and drag this backwards. It has. This has definitely changed. Because we used to be able to see how far apart it was going to be, but now this is new. This is all new. Alright, so can I drag this, like, sideways? No. Okay, I can't drag it sideways. Interesting. Right, so the way it's going to work, we are going to have no rollers. There we go, that makes sense. This is going to go quite far forward. And it's actually going to be a relatively small tank. So we're going to do this like this. That makes sense. Road wheels, if I can space them forwards, if I can move them forwards a little bit, that would be cool. And I kind of want 4 of them. There we go. I kind of want 4 of them. But I guess we should make them bigger and then make 4 like this. There we go. So we're going to have 4 just like that. Excellent. Okay, so move them backwards again. There we go. And it's going to be built just about like this. Okie dokie, I guess that's it. We're going to go with that. Nice. I guess we should actually also decorate it a little bit too. So we're going to go ahead and put all this stuff on now. I always go with these wheels. I don't know why. I really like the look of them. So we're going to go with that for all of them. The suspension is going to stay the same. That's okay. We have no return rollers. That doesn't matter. And the track segments, they're actually going to look like World War I tracks? Yeah, because it's the interwar period, so we should make it look World War I-ish, I guess. Sure. Oh, would you look at that? We have the fenders back again. That's kind of interesting. That is actually really interesting. We're not going to work with that right now, though, because we don't need to. In fact, actually, we'll go to mobility and we'll turn them off. There we go. Excellent. Right, so base. Armor. No, base. Oh, wait. Look at that. We've actually got proper armor now. Interesting. Right, okay. Well, anyway, we're going to go ahead. Oh, this is all changed. It's all changed. How do I do it? Uh-oh. Actions. Freeform. Uh-oh. Convert to freeform. Yes? Oh, and then we go to this. Okay, interesting. So the game's been updated since I've previously played, and it's got a lot more different. A lot more different. Alright, I want to move the entire thing down. I honestly want to move the entire creation downwards. So let's grab all of it. There we go, including these bits. Including the whole back end. There we go, including this side. And also that. And now we should be able to move it around. So it's all going to go down. It's going to go forward a little bit like this. And that's fine. Excellent. And that should be good. Yeah. Okay, that totally works. Right, now go back to points. Yes. And what I want to do is I want to grab both of these. And I want to move those backwards a little bit like that. Good. I also want the front end to be pretty flat, because we're going to go for like an interwar period tank, so they weren't overly angled, so I guess this makes sense. We're going to grab this one and this one and this one and this one, and we're going to drag them down, and we're going to have it be, oh, I guess that's fine. We'll have it just like that. That seems fine. Cool. I like it. Okie dokie. So from there, we're actually going to go ahead and grab these two, and we are going to flatten the entire thing out quite a lot. I want it to be, what? Why is this like this? Why is this like this? It's all changed. I didn't realize it had changed until now, so that's a thing. But I want to be able to snap. Is there a way of snapping? Scale? Wait, free... Whoa, there's auto-generated hulls. Oh, wow, okay, we got... That's cool. But yeah, we're going to have them all be, like, lower. So let's grab all of these, and we'll lower it all the way down to there. It'll all be pretty flat. That's fine. We're going to grab this one, and we're going to angle it outwards. Alright, and that looks pretty sick. Yeah, it looks a bit flat, but that's okay. And yeah, it's very squished. It's a bit big still, though. It is actually way too big. It's way too big. All right, push this inwards. There we go. Excellent. And that's fine. Okay, awesome. And yeah, it's too large. So what do we do? What do we do in this situation? I think the tracks should actually be skinnier. So go to mobility, go to tracks, separation and length. Wait, this bit's back. I'm so confused. Is it because I changed the mode of building? I guess it is. All right, cool. So width, we're actually going to go ahead and fit it to the edges right about there. So width of the belt, we're going to make it about this big. We're then going to have everything else be a little bit smaller. So spacing on the axle, we'll bring all of that in. Good. We'll have the spacing of the axle on everything else in as well. So road wheels. Spacing on axle, inwards, just a little touch. Excellent. And the sprocket, can I make that bigger? Or does that have to stay as big as it is? I guess it stays as big as it is. Alright, I guess we're going to leave it like that then. Pretty cool. I like it. I kind of want to make the entire thing skinnier, so that is exactly what we're going to do. Go back to base. Alright, go ahead and go to faces. Grab this side, and this side. And I believe we can just do this, and it'll make it all skinnier. Yes, it will. Okay, epic. We're then just going to make this bit skinnier as well. Okay, amazing. And then I guess the actual tracks have to be skinnier too. Which is weird, but that's fine. So go to tracks, separation, make it go inwards to about there, epic. And we're going to have them even skinnier than they were. So they're going to go really skinny like this. Excellent. Okay, so idler, we'll just have one of those, but we'll make it bigger, I guess. Wider, width, here we go. Huge idler, that's fine. These guys will all stay pretty much the same, except we'll only have one per axle. There we go, and then the sprocket is fine like it is. Excellent. Yeah, no, this is cool. This is cool. Okie dokie, so let's go back to the front and figure this out, shall we? So this is going to be a little bit more angled than it is, I guess. Realistically, I shouldn't do this, but I want it to be effective armor. So that's why I'm doing that. We're going to go and send this stack backwards to there. Alright. And that's all good. Yeah, that's actually fine. Faces, we're then going to extend this one upwards. Okay. And points, we're going to go back to this. It's actually going to be extended upwards quite a bit. So this is going to go up like that. There we go. This one at the back is actually going to extend all the way forwards. Like this. There we go. And that's all good. Let's go ahead and lower this down again. Can I have it, like, go to the same height? I don't know how to do the thingy anymore. Alright, anyway. We'll put it to there. Excellent. And then we'll attach another one to the tippity top of that. So faces, attach onto this piece, extend. That should be good. I'll extend this upwards a little bit more, but also backwards a little bit too. There we go. Alright. I'm trying to make it Interwar themed still. Alright. That's what I'm really trying to keep going here. So there we go. That actually looks pretty sick for the front of a tank. I actually really like that. That's cool. Okie dokie, yeah, so that's all good. So we're actually going to go ahead and go to faces once more. We're going to go ahead and grab this piece, and we are going to go ahead and extend this. There we go. We're going to go to points, grab this one, and do this all the way inwards. And that's pretty excellent, and we'll also increase the height of it. There we go. That's pretty cool. I think we'll also do the height of this one to the same bit. There we go, and that is actually pretty awesome. I think it looks like an interwar tank, I do believe. So there we go. We'll keep it just like that. Nice. All right, generated turrets. This is the generated turret that automatically gets put on this. It's a bit big. Freeform turrets, I think we should go with... I want to go with the box. Yeah, and I can't actually make it smaller unless I put it on, so we'll do that. Diameter, really, really tiny. It's not going to have a huge gun, this thing, but that's fine. Height of it, we'll make it quite tall. I guess that means that this piece should actually go up in that situation. So these two should actually go up like this. And that would be awesome. Yes. We're going to make this guy actually drop down. There we go. Because I don't want this turret being too big. It's actually going to be really small. So that's all good. And I think we're actually going to go ahead and do this. So if we can grab this one and make it go inwards quite a bit. There we go, like that. We can grab this one and make it go backwards quite a bit like this. There we go. There we go. And I think I actually want them all to go inwards. So grab these two. And these two. And make it go inwards. Yeah. We'll do that. There we go. Excellent. Right, and then we'll start building the shape of the turret from this. I think that works. Again, though, for an interwar tank, I don't think it needs that many, like, bits added to it, for example. So, like, we're going to go ahead and do this. And essentially, we're just going to go ahead and make it, like, a little bit rounded. So we're going to grab both of these points if I can. It's annoying me that keeps going down to there, but that's okay. Alright, there we go. So we're going to grab both of these, and it's going to extend quite far backwards like this. This piece is... Oh, what? What the heck? Why does it keep doing this? So we just want this one and this one. We're going to send that forwards like so. Excellent. And then I think we'll just add another piece to the back of this. Extend. There we go. And this bit's actually going to go all the way backwards. So grab this piece and this piece. Drag it inwards like this. Have it go backwards. Oh, I feel like I've grabbed the wrong pieces here. What's going on? This piece and this piece. In. And back. There we go. So somewhat like that. That seems pretty cool. And that does actually look pretty nice. Now, honestly, a lot of people would want to, like, angle this or curve it. But I think I want to keep it relatively simple in terms of flat sides. I think that's fine. Obviously, for deflection and stuff, it's not. But interwar period, they didn't really deal with that. So, I guess that's okay. We'll leave it like this. Then we'll go to faces. We'll go to the front. We'll extend this out forwards. And we'll obviously make it a little bit smaller. And that'll be it, pretty much. So there we go. We'll do this out forwards. And there we go. We'll leave it somewhat like that. That's excellent. Right. Let's go to firepower. Let's add a little bit of a turret to it. Alright, a little bit smaller, a little bit smaller, a little bit smaller. There we go. I mean, that looks pretty cool, but obviously the gun's huge. It shouldn't be that big. Or we could actually go one of these. Off to the side a little bit. Like... kind of like that. I guess, yeah. Off to the side looks kind of cool. And then we obviously want the viewport, the gunner's sight, to go off to this side. And I think that'll be awesome, actually. There we go. Move this over a little bit. There. Yeah, no, that looks sick. That actually looks sick. I like it. Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright, go back to base. We're going to go ahead and add a roof to this. So we're going to extend this bit upwards. We're going to extend this bit upwards. Yikes. Okay, right. Extend this bit upwards. Good. And then this bit as well. Extend. And when I say I wasn't going to do angles, I'm actually going to do angles just purely on the top. So these two pieces are going to go down like this. Okay, excellent. And then this piece and this piece will go down like this. And that's all good. Yeah, that makes the roof of it look nice. It does. It looks good. We're then going to go back to crew. We're going to put the commander's cupola on the tippity top of it. Only on one side, so we'll do this. Right, to about there. Excellent. And I think that looks sick. Yeah. No, this tank is looking how I wanted it to. The gun is far too big, but the tank itself looks cool. Okay, so stowages. Right, this is where things get a little bit annoying in the terms of actually putting things on tanks. I would love to have some stowages down the sides, but unfortunately, they're all going to be way too big for this. They're actually all going to be way too big, unless I make them tiny. But that's not right, so let's just do it anyway for now. We'll attach a few of these. There we go, so we can add 2 of those right there. I feel like we should add more, but maybe a basket would do. A little basket would do. I don't know, that looks weird there. That looks really strange there. Maybe a basket on the back would be cool. Like that. There we go. I mean, that does look kind of interesting. I don't know whether we should keep that, though. But sure, we'll go with it. Lights. We're going to go ahead and put those here on the front. They're going to be a lot smaller, though. There we go. We'll put those right there. Excellent. That actually looks pretty good. We'll put the rear lights on as well while we're here. So they're going to go right there. Excelente. Utilities. So, logs. Big part of interwar tanks, I guess. So we'll actually try and attach these to there. That looks sick. Yeah, that actually looks pretty good. We'll add these guys for pulling us out of holes. I guess. Yeah, sure. There'll be some on the front like so. Excellent. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, okay, right. I'm going to go ahead and put this on the rear of the gun. Oh, why isn't it letting me put it on the rear? What? That sucks. That's really annoying. Alright, we'll put one there then. We'll put one there. And then I think I actually want to use this as some sort of engine cover. If I can. I don't know whether it's going to look right. Oh, it's not even the right angle. It's not actually the right angle, but I kind of like that going there, so we'll leave it. Anything else? A turret ring would be awesome. Here we go. And it's going to go there. Alright, smaller, smaller, smaller. We'll put that right there like that. Excellent. That's pretty cool. As for tools and stuff, This tank's actually really small, by the way. It is incredibly small. We'll put the tools here. So those will go there. These ones will go on this side. And that's all good. That's actually fine. Excellent. Anything else that we really, really need? An anti-infantry gun. Yes, that does make sense. We'll put that on this side. There we go. We'll put that right there. Viewports. We need a driver's seat thingamabobby. Viewport. There we go. Excellent. And that will be good. Now, honestly, what we should probably do from this point is add the riveted panels. They should go everywhere. But I don't know about that. I'm not very good at adding the riveted panels, so I'm not sure about this, but I guess we could. In theory, we could add loads of riveted panels. Let's do it. Let's just add a few. Here we go. And the ones in the middle, I guess we'll just make small. We'll just do that. That seems fine. There we go. And I'm going to try and add riveted panels to a lot of the areas. And hopefully we can make it look okay. So we'll do that right there. But then we'll continue this bit backwards like so. Excellent. And we'll continue this bit like this as well. And right in the middle. There we go. I mean, that looks kind of sick. Yeah. Okay. And then maybe these pieces can just be like this. There we go. That actually looks pretty awesome. Good. We'll go with that. And I'm actually going to add riveted parts to a bunch of this. And then I'll get back with you guys. I guess I'll get back with you guys once I've done it. But that's actually looking pretty cool. For riveted panels, that looks cool. That looks like way too many rivets, but that's fine. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so I've added a bunch of rear panels down the side, as you guys can see, like this. It's kind of difficult to do corners, so we're not actually doing any of the corners. But that is fine, I guess. This tank could be around, like, I don't know. We could actually add a trench crossing tool to the rear of this, and it wouldn't look too out of place, I don't think. But to be fair, I don't know whether we would have one. We're going to go with it. We're going to have one. That's fine. Alright, cool. So, crew hatches. We will add some crew hatches on... Oh, well, there's actually currently no way of getting into this. We'll add a crew hatch. This tank is way smaller than I thought it was. In fact, they should just get in through the turret. That would be fine. There we go. The crew hatch on the top as well as the cupola. That's fine. These guys we won't have. Logs we've already got. These guys we've already got for pulling. Anti-infantry, we've already got a gun for that. In fact... Oh, I didn't mean to move that. Why is it moving that? I want to move this. Why is it moving that? Why? 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 There we go. Okay. So after that kerfuffle, we're going to put that back there. Alright, we're going to put this right here on the side. And we could, in theory, add another gun, like this one, in the turret. Like this. I think that wouldn't look too out of place. So we're going to keep it. Nice. Guys, I'm liking this so far. The gun is going to be way smaller than this, so don't worry about that. But everything else is actually fine. Go to mobility. We are going to go to fuel. We're going to make this thing 100 liters. That's all it's going to carry. 100 liters of fuel. Good. External fuel tanks. We could add some to the outside. Like this. That would look super strange, though, so we're not going to add those. We're going to go straight to the engine, and we're going to go for the vents. Here we go. So these guys are going to have to fit on the back of here somehow. How's it going to work? Should I have them like this? And then I need to, like, rotate them. So if I can somehow rotate this guy, that'd be great. There we go. There we go. And then move them backwards slightly. Okay, they're going to go on. In fact, they're not. They're going to stay right about there. Excellent. That actually looks pretty sick. Good. And then this vent, we're going to have a few small ones down the middle, like before. And that's cool. Bam. And bam. Okay, and then the weird bit. The exhaust is actually going to go on the tippity top of here. And it's going to be one singular exhaust. I think that looks cool. It's got like a little tail on the back. That's nice. I like it. I actually really like this tank so far. Alright, I just want to show you guys something real quick. So I actually went to the fenders bit, okay, and I clicked auto generate. Look at what I seen. mean, that's pretty insane. We're not actually going to go with those anyway. We don't need those. Right, firepower. Let's go back to the gun and see what we can actually do with this. So, I think we'll go with a 47mm caliber gun. By something really, really skinny. We'll not go with very much. And then we'll go with the base of the gun. Very short, but actually quite chunky. There we go. Start thickness. Yep, that's fine. Actually, it's not. We'll go with 35. Starty chunkiness. And then we'll go to the barrel. Length of this has to come all the way down. And the chunkiness has to come down too. Okay, excellent. And that's kind of what I want the gun to look like. That's kind of what I want the gun to look like. Just like that. Alright, counterweight. Let's do it. Where's the counterweights at? Here it is. We needed a tiny amount. There we go. The penetration on this gun is 35 mil. That is really not a lot. That's not a lot. So maybe we should make it more. Alright, we're going to make the gun a little bit longer, but that's fine. Alright, here we go. So, we want to pen some armor. That's the main problem here. We want to pen some armor. Not an awful lot of armor, but we'll go with that. There we go. Yes, that looks sick. That looks really good. I like it. Okay, so from there, I guess what I want to do... It currently only weighs 5.56 tons as well, by the way. Just as a side note. I want to make the thickness of this a lot. The basket is actually going to be quite large. There we go. The diameter of it is already pretty big. I'll make that a little bit smaller. And yeah, so we're actually going to need less people in this, and we're going to need more room. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. This doesn't actually give us any more room, so whether it's really tiny or really big doesn't matter. Okay, right, so how do I get more room? What's in here? Crew. There is a lot of crew in the turret. I think because the tank is so small, we should only have... We should try and get rid of one of them. Alright, we need a driver, we need a gunner, and we need a loader. So the commander is going to do both of those jobs, I think, yeah. Okay, and then firepower, I guess we'll have less rounds in the gun? Yeah, I guess. Alright, so ammunition. Main gun will have, like, 10 rounds. That's still too small. The turret is still too small for that. That's crazy. I've made this tank too small. That is actually insane. The loader can't even go in... Oh, this is annoying. This is very annoying. I want the loader to go in a different part of the tank, but it's not possible. We could give them less space. Give the driver more room. Not that much more. And the space of the loader... Alright, so he's going to have some. Not very much, though. And this guy's going to have less as well. There we go. Okay, excellent. So the gunner only has 70 cubic meters. Sorry. Centimeters. That's not a lot of room. They don't have a lot of room. The driver's going to have a lot more. So the driver's going to have a fun time. Actually, maybe not. Maybe not. 75. Okay, keep it as normal. Right, is there anything else that I really, really want to do with this? I don't think so. I think we've got a pretty decent tank here. Armor is going to be a massive issue because it actually goes inwards rather than outwards, so it uses space. So we're going to worry about space a lot more, except we're going to get rid of most of this. We're going to have 5 rounds of that, and we're going to have 15 rounds of that. There we go. Alright, so base. Faces. How do I armor this up? Do I have to armor it up like this? All of it? I think I do, you know. I think I do. So the whole front of the tank, including these 2 pieces, are gonna be 40 mil. 50 mil. 50 mil thick. That is pretty thick for the front of a tank. We're then gonna do the front of this, which is also gonna be 50 mil. Maybe. So here we go. 50 mil. And that means we need more room. Oh, I made this tank too small. I've made it too small. Yikes. That's not good. That's really not good. Basket space? I could make it bigger a little bit. Like, I could actually do this. Right, so, hang on. Why do I keep grabbing the gun? Put it back. There we go. What I could do is I could go to the bottom. We could extend this downwards. And then we could go to points. Push this backwards. Like so. Alright, go to points on the back of this bit. Bring it down a bit more. Push it forwards a little bit. There we go. And there we go. We got a lot more room. Just by adding that. Okay, excellent. So, that's all good. Go to firepower again. We need more room. Okay, right. So, base. How do I select turret without actually selecting turret? There we go. Right, we selected the turret, just like that. If we did hand cranked, that would be way more room. I think we're going to do hand cranked. Yeah, we are. We're going to do hand cranked. Sure, why not? It's going to be a lot slower, but we get a hell of a lot more room. Alright, there we go. That's looking a lot better. Good. So, go to faces yet again. This has already been armored, if I'm correct. Yeah, 50 mil. On the sides, we're actually going to go with a hell of a lot less. Alright, on the sides, we're going to go with a hell of a lot less armor. So, if we do all of this, that's the front, technically. That is the front. Alright, if we do all of this, it's all going to be 30 mil. Alright, 30 mil of armor down the sides. On the rear, we're actually going to go with not very much at all. In fact, 10 probably is fine. But we'll go with 20. Just in case we get shot in the back. That's fine. Alright, now the sides of the actual tank. Here we go. Oh, we need the bottom side as well. There we go, the bottom bit. And this bit, and this bit. Okay, I think that's all. I think that's all selected. Pretty sure. We're going to make all of that. Quite a lot, actually. I don't know. We'll go with 45 mil. Bam. 45 mil. That's crazy. That is a lot of armor. These bits on the top, they are, like, really angled, so probably only, like, 20. There we go. 20 mil of armor right there. This bit, 10. That's fine. And then the rear, we'll go with 20 as well. We'll go with 20. 20 mil. Bam. Okay, actually, for this bottom bit, we'll only go with 15. Actually, we'll only go with 10. There we go. Excellent. So I think we're actually fully armored, except the rear of the turret isn't. Oh, yeah, it is. No, we're fully armored. We're good. We're good to go. We can fight now. Interesting. We need a camouflage, and we also need some emblems. I don't know what country this would be for, so yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I actually really like this livery for it. I really do. I don't know what country used a livery like this one, though. But I think I like it. In fact, actually, this tank looks pretty good in all of these. Like, it looks sick in that one. Yeah, it does. Alright, and then it actually looks... that doesn't look too good. Right, okay, autumn. Oh, we got a new autumn color. We do. I think we should just use it, because it's new. Alright, cool. Saturation, let's lower it down a bit. Brightness, let's lower that down a bit. There we go, so it's a little bit grayed off. I can do that, that's cool. And then, I guess we'll go with... I don't know, what country haven't we done? Japan. Japan! Why have I said Japan like that? Right, okay, let's put it on here. In fact, hang on. Why can't I place it? I keep pressing something. Place decal. I can't place them. In fact, it looks really good with this star. I can't place them. This happens sometimes. Okay, so, yeah, oh, there we go. Now it works. Excellent. Right, okay, so, we've got a hand crank turret that turns side to side. We've also got up and down on the turret itself as well. That makes sense. Apparently, it only takes about 5 seconds to reload. That's actually pretty sick, considering. We are going to go ahead and place an emblem. We're going to make it really small, and it's going to go on the side of here. And it's actually going to be for Romania. No, actually, no. Italy? No. I don't think it should be an Italian tank. I kind of feel like Japanese would work. British, I guess, would work as well, somewhat. So maybe we should go with that. Yeah, we will. We'll actually go with a British tank. Put that on the front, but really small. I can't make it any smaller. Put it right in the middle. Oh, wow. No! Why is it so small? Okay, here we go. Put that right in there. Good. Grab this, put it on both sides, and put it back on. And I think that's good enough for me. Yeah, that looks sick. Alright, well anyway, let's test it out. Let's do this finally. Alright, so it takes 4 seconds to actually reload. It is a really, really quick tank. We've got a lot of us. We've actually got 4 of us. So this is interesting. Usually when I do this mission, we only have 1 tank. So this is pretty cool. Oh, it takes forever to go up. Alright, there we go. Nice. We are taking hits. We are taking hits, but that's okay. Lowering that. Oh, I just got ruined from somewhere. Where did I get shot from? They took out my engine. Alright, here we go. Alright, I think we got him. Alright, excellent. Let's continue. Yes. Oh, this tank looks sick. I actually really like it. Oh, I'm getting shot. I'm getting killed. Help me. Oh, it didn't kill him. It didn't kill him. I don't know why it's bouncing, but that's good. We killed one. Killed this guy as well. Oh, we've stopped him, but I don't think he's dead. Well, maybe he is. Alright, let's go. Let's continue. Guys, this tank's actually pretty sick. It works really well. That's amazing. Alright, we do have a bit of a traffic jam here, so let's go past. Here we go. We're even smaller than their small tanks, which is actually kind of incredible. We're only 8 tons. That's insane. Convoy. Alright, come on. In line we go. 2 tanks joining formation. That makes sense, because we've only got 2 tanks remaining. Excellent. So one of my tanks did die, of course. One tank did die. But, yeah, it's a little bit more of a fair fight, which is amazing. This thing's pretty quick for a interwar period tank. It's got pretty good armor. That's good. That's really good. I wanted it to be, like, period specific in terms of, like... They didn't really do that much angling into war. And in fact, a lot of countries went with big tanks and multiple turrets, but... Yeah, I guess this looks a little bit World War II-ish as well. A little bit. But that's okay. Alright, well anyway, continue. Here we go. Actually, this looks a little bit like that tank from War Thunder. What is it called? A PT-38? PT-38? The German starting one? I think it does actually look a little bit like that. So, yeah, I mean, I guess that's an interwar tank. Uh-oh. 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 He's got a bigger gun than me. I'm kind of scared. Oh god, shoot the target, guys. Shoot him. I don't have a huge gun on this, so it's a bit of an issue. I can't really take him out. T, attack. I'm in his rear now. There we go, victory. Amazing. And that's it. That's actually pretty sick. Nice. Nice. Oh, and there we go. So I ended with 3 tanks. Out of 4, that is not bad. That is actually not bad. Nice. I don't know why they're all bouncing though. That is an issue, or a bit weird. That's actually very strange. They're all bouncing. It's so weird. Look at it. It's just gyrating. That's crazy. Bouncy, bouncy. But there we go. We won the victory. We won the victory. We won the match. So I think I'm actually probably going to end this video here for now. If you guys enjoyed this, let me know in the comments down below. If you guys think this tank looks pretty cool, let me know in the comments down below as well. And I'll see what I can do next time, because I like this. This is actually really fun. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.